Hello, ancient souls, it's Armina, and today we're going to find out what they actually feel for you. Please pick a pile of cards. I'm going to use way more cards. I have lots of decks around me. Pick one pile of cards, and we will begin. You can, of course, pick more if you have multiple people in your mind, but if it's only one person, that's fine too. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it! Number one. Let me move away number three and number two. So, what do we have here? Love, cutie pie, but don't be deceived, it might not be the real message. Playfulness, and let go. Let's use some clarifiers because it could actually mean a lot of things like is it letting go of playfulness and moving to something new and something deeper, or is it letting go of that person? What does he feel for you? But right away there is some attraction. Let's just see what kind of attraction. Discernment. Okay, so not everything is what you think it really is, and they might wear a mask, or they might think that you're wearing a mask. That's funny to say during the pandemic, but you get my point. Patience, intuition, adventure. I feel like they have some bad vibes about your relationship, like, or they used to have these bad vibes and they're letting go of them right now. So something was not what they expected it to be. And right now, although they do feel attracted to you, they kind of also want to, um, pause for a moment and, listen to their intuition and only then take some kind of an action because they are interested in having an adventure with you, but there is something that stops them from doing so. Let's see what other decks are going to tell us. What are their feelings for you? Queen of Wands, definitely attracted to you. Ten of Pentacles, also they see a long-term relationship with you. Eight of Wands, they might feel like your relationship is like a little bit chaotic, or maybe you're sending them like lots of messages and they just cannot keep up or something. Let's clarify this one. Knight of Pentacles, yeah, they would prefer to take things slower than you, perhaps. King of Wands, yeah, they need to plan ahead. They're definitely a person who likes planning and they're very strategic about your relationship. And right now, they kind of feel a bit lost because they do not know what to do. Like, there is a lot of stuff going on. They just want to be with you and to court you in, old-fashioned way, like a gentleman, but maybe you want things to develop quicker and they are not that prepared for that. Like, that's what I'm seeing here for the most of you. Let's see what other messages we can get here. What are their feelings for you? The Tower, the Moon, and Queen of Pentacles. I feel, yeah, like they're letting go of a lot of things, like the Tower here and the Let Go card. It's like they used to have some doubts about you. Maybe, you raised some kind of red flags for them in their eyes, and right now they're letting the stuff go and preparing to see the real you. They were very anxious, but right now, like, I feel the situation is becoming better. Is it? Let's use this deck to ask the cards whether I'm on the right track. Take action. Yeah, they definitely do want to be with you. They're, you see, these cards are like literally mean the same. Like, this person is taking action and this person is planning their next move. So yeah, they do want to be with you. They do want to come to you, and they really feel attracted to you, and also they feel like they could have a very nice long-term relationship with you, but there was some stuff that they had to overcome in terms of what they felt for you. But right now, if you had a fight or something and you're wondering how they feel about you, well, way better than before, and they definitely like you, and for some of you, maybe even love you. Okay, that was number one. Let's see what we have for number two. For you, okay, let's see. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, abundance. You know what? I kind of feel like they're a little bit narcissistic, at least a little bit, because, I asked about the way they feel for you, and in both cases, like both decks were like, I'm so cool, I'm so beautiful, I'm so optimistic about my love life, I must be so loved by other people, like everything is fine in my life. That's basically the vibes that I'm getting from that person in your mind. But let's clarify, we have a lot more decks of cards to use. Okay, so what are their feelings for you? Nine of Swords. Okay, so they're upset about something. What is it? The Tower. Did you have a fight? The World. Did your relationship end? What? Two of Cups. Uh-huh. Maybe they're not really upset about you. Maybe um they don't want to make you upset. Or like either you or the person in your mind have recently had a relationship that is over, that was like drastically changed, at least, or like some major changes, some major betrayal or something like that, and they moved on. But uh, whenever they think of you, they still kind of remember that relationship, and also they do know that it's kind of a new chapter in their life with you. It's like they're still very, very upset about the stuff that happened, and maybe they're trying to stay optimistic, and they know that you could give them this abundance, and they definitely see that you're like a very nice thing that happened in their lives. They definitely appreciate you. I just feel like maybe they're afraid to lose you, because you see, like, let's imagine that here and that here is you, and like they really appreciate you, they hold you in their hands, they want to be close to you, they want you to remain in their life, because they are afraid of being alone. And yeah, let's see what else the cards can tell us about their feelings for you. Interesting. Five of Swords. Yeah, maybe you have some kind of fights. I don't know whether you are or aren't a person to pick up a fight, but they definitely do not like it when you say, some kind of harsh words and stuff. They, like, whenever something like that happens, like their past relationship, their whole, their sorrow, their bad memories just come back and overwhelm them, and they feel like they cannot do anything about it, they cannot change it, and they feel very protective of themselves and also of their relationship with you. So yeah, it's very hard. They're very, very, very sensitive, I would say. Let's see what these cards are going to tell us about their feelings for you. Okay, dance, receive, flow, leadership, and strength, and anger. Yeah, they definitely try to be strong, because they aren't sure that this relationship is going to last. They were very hard in the past, and now they try to act like they're very strong and very optimistic. You know what I said about being kind of narcissistic in the beginning? Well, it's more of a mask. They just don't want you or anyone else to know that they're that scared of being alone and of losing you. And if you aren't in a relationship anymore, maybe like you two dated, but nowadays like you moved on, well, they try to appear very strong, while in fact they haven't really moved on. It is very difficult for them to forget you, especially if there is something that you gave them, like something like a gift, something relatively small. There is something that keeps reminding them about you. And yeah, they try to move forward, they try to stay optimistic, but they're very scared, in fact. But let's use a few more cards. I just really want to clarify, do they still love you if you broke up, and if you are in a relationship? Well, what are their feelings for you? Flirt, chemistry. They definitely are very attracted to you, like these two cards. Engagement. Yeah, trust. Yeah, they definitely aren't over yet. They haven't moved on if you aren't dating anymore, and if you are, well, everything's fine. They trust you, but there are some problems that this person has to work on to be with you, and they're very strong and they're trying to be strong, but maybe you could tell them that you understand and it's going to be all right. So yeah, I think they definitely like you and are afraid to live alone and without you. Okay, number 3. What do we have here? First of all, these two decks. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And also peaceful resolution. I feel like there is a lot of like hippie energies here, like religion, peace, and spiritual stuff. Let's see, like, let's look deeper into this. Let's look what is hiding beneath the surface. What are their feelings for you? Sanctuary, that's interesting. It's like the hermit in tarot. Take time out from the world, spend more time alone, meditate, or go on retreat. Yeah, you see here, like this person might be very religious, because religious, meditation, peace. I don't feel like this combination, like with this angel, it kind of gives us someone who is very, very spiritual. But what are their feelings for you? Strength, intuition, awareness, growth, hope. Maybe in their religion, like maybe their religion doesn't allow them to be with you, or maybe they aren't supposed to date anyone, but they really want to. Or maybe if you are in a relationship, but they don't want to go too intimate, maybe they're thinking about that a lot because of their religion, or because they decided that they don't want to do it until marriage, for instance. There are a lot of things going on here, but it's like they mostly think about you and what you bring into their life. It's like they're very aware. They do hope that you will be together. They do hope that this relationship will grow, but there are some problems, and the mindset of this person isn't the classical mindset of someone who is dating in the 21st century. So I almost feel like they aren't supposed to take the things to the next level with you. But let's see some other cards. What are they going to tell us? I wonder what kind of person the person on your mind is. I'm curious. Let's find out. What are their feelings for you? They definitely appreciate you. They feel like you understand them. But they also cannot do anything. Maybe someone is already married or in a relationship, and they're like, okay, I really like this person. I really want to be with them, with you, I mean. But like, I cannot do anything because of their limits in their head. Interesting. Yeah, they're very disappointed because of it. Yeah, they feel scared, disappointed, hopeless. They really wanted to have some fun with you. Maybe you even remind them of the sweetest moments of their life, maybe of their childhood, maybe you've known each other for a while. But they really want love with you, definitely love. And there is something that is blocking them. Maybe you friend zone them. And well, I feel like this person just knows that they aren't going to make it out of the friend zone, and they're very upset about it. Like maybe it's because of the religious factors, maybe it's their own, decision because, well, they don't want to ruin your current relationship if you are not dating this person, or they're afraid to take things to the next level. But there is like a lot of stuff going on here, and I don't want to leave you like that. I want to give you a piece of advice, and my favorite deck for giving advice is probably this one. So let's see. What should you do about it? Like, should you even try doing something? What is the best option here? Be graceful in movement, in action. Wise one, grow within your current situation. You are not alone. Yeah, I feel like you have to respect their choice. You have to respect their religion. And I also feel like you could find something like a compromise, but you would have to transform a little bit. Like you would have to shape yourself a bit differently. Like there is a possibility for your relationship to change, for you to grow, but this person isn't really going to do much about it. It's like, if you want to be with them, you will have to accept something about them that will probably make this relationship successful, or will let it grow and develop. And let's clarify the advice. Talk about your feelings. Yeah, just definitely talk to them about it. Tell a friend how you feel. Definitely friend zoned, huh? Lover, pets, best friends. Yeah, I don't feel like for the majority of you at least, this person is still going to remain a friend. And maybe you are okay with it. You could still have fun together. You could still laugh together. But you have to be very straightforward and very clear about it. Just everything will be fine. We have the peaceful resolution card here, which is signifying a peaceful ending. It's a very beautiful card. You would not believe me if I told you in which situations I got it, but I was very glad I did because I knew that I would just have a peaceful resolution, you guys. It's just as simple as that. I really like cards with words. I feel like it's very easy to connect to them and play around and see some patterns. So yeah, they feel like they cannot have a different kind of relationship with you, a deeper kind of relationship, a more romantic or intimate kind of relationship, and you should definitely talk about it to them, and they like you. That's it for today. Thank you guys. I'm going to announce a free reading giveaway very soon, so stay tuned, subscribe to my channel not to miss it, and see you soon. Bye.